Hey guys, I was trying to make a video for a little bit today, and I was filming my ass. But the first time it was around 4 this morning, and I was too tired, and I was babbling on and on and on. It'd be like a replay of last time, but so I was like, nah, someone's gonna watch that half-hour video. I look at the analytics, I know. Everybody only saw a couple minutes of it. At least it lasts that long, okay? Thank you for at least that. But, next time I tried it was around 4 this afternoon, and yeah, well, let's just say there was a bunch of background noise, and it would just be obnoxious and annoying. But now I actually have something good to help out people. Kind of like a how-to, kind of like a, to help us all out and stuff. For those who've had a PS4, or even an Xbox, or pretty much a home console. I just had the problem of my internet, or not even my internet, because that would be step one of it, okay? But pretty much, since the PlayStation was a little wonky a little bit ago, I guess it was trying to recoup from that, because the social and all was down temporarily. But, pretty much, they brought it back up, but everything was still like, yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Trust me, I know I was trying to download episode 4 of my game here, Batman, and Me Within. Chapter 4 is out today, guys. Come on, if you guys like it, play it, okay? But yeah, and it was going like, not even like a megabyte a second, and it was just like, yeah, that's too slow. It'd be like, it'll take like an hour and a half. So, step 1, okay? Say, same thing happened to you. You're trying to download something. Even my friends list wouldn't even pop up. So, like it popped, like it showed all the spaces, but no friends or anything. So, pretty much step 1, what I did, take your router, unplug it, or pretty much I unplugged it and left it unplugged for at least a minute. I'd have to say it was about 5 minutes, because I just remember shooting a couple of my friends on PlayStation a few texts saying, hey, don't know if this is happening to you, but it's happening to me, so sorry. I'm trying to fix it now. So yeah, after I spot all the texts, responses, all that stuff, plug it back in and pretty much let your router go through the whole reboot process. Because rule number 1, well, not rule number 1, but common sense, I guess, for number 1 would be, if you do have a router, at least, I'd say once a week, do like a reboot, a reset on it. I mean, like once a week, possibly if you want to stretch it 2 weeks, because constantly data goes through it, and it needs to be flushed, and also reset. So, number 1, try that out first, because chances are, not chances are, but it might be highly likely that it might actually be that, and you just gotta flush it out to, like, get the speed back and such. Think of it, prime example would be school. You can't stay in school, you can't be in school for 24 hours a day, or you can't be at work for 24 hours a day, learning all new stuff, or, just getting tons and tons of information. You need some rest to actually digest the information. Think of it like that. That's the way it pretty much is with data, and pretty much almost anything with any data. So, pretty much, step 1, unplug the router, leave it off for a couple minutes. Like I said, I kept mine for at least 5, maybe 10. I was like, at least a minute at first, but then I was like, wait, no, because I kind of got up and I ran around the house for a minute cleaned the bathroom and stuff, so. You're gonna use bleach in the bathroom? Yeah, watch your clothes. Yeah, I know I got some on me, but I don't know what happened to the mark, but pretty much, yeah. So, anyways, after that, you know, make sure you reset the PlayStation. Or what I did, while I had that off, I put my PlayStation, I'm thinking PlayStation, Xbox at the same time, is to put it into rest mode, and then it keeps popping up with things, and that's the possible thing. Once you say the system's name, it goes, oh, what do you want? It's like, I don't want anything. Anyways, yeah, put it into, make sure you either had it in rest mode or do like a reset on it when you do it, so then it could refresh itself with the connection as well. If it still continues, pretty much that's when I did the test with it. You go to where are you? What you do from the, oh my freaking god, I want hands. What you do is you go over to settings, you scroll down to network, and then first you want to do the view connection status. I'm not going to reveal any of my information to you, so no offense to nobody. And then if it's still, like with mine, it's 100%. Well, actually, not what I did next, but after that, do the test internet connection. So with mine, like I said, with mine it was 100%. But for some reason the download and upload was extremely slow. I mean extremely. Like I said, it was like 1 megabyte per second, and like download and like the upload was like 3. So key thing I'm getting to this is I used to be extremely skeptical with it at first. I speak English, so come on. Wonders not simply. No, not really. Anyways, what I did after that is I plugged in this LAN cable. I got pretty much with any LAN cable you can plug it in. I got this one. I literally got this LAN cable at Walmart for like $2.50 on clearance. And dude, I know I said I wasn't going to show you any information, but I was shocked shitless when I did it. Let me show you. I'll do the look at that. Everything just popped clean up type 2. Look at that. Look at that. Download and upload. Holy shit, dude. You know? But pretty much, I'm going to summarize everything. IP address is pretty much this guy. Internet connection, connect to the internet. PlayStation Network sign-in. Self-explanatory. NAT type. There's type 1, 2, and 3. 1 is restricted. 2 is open but limited at the same time, and 3 is pretty much open. Type 2 was the average for everything, which means it's open, but there are some limits. So, yeah. Connection speed, download, and upload are self-explanatory. You know, download speed and upload speed. So, yeah. Pretty much when you go to download something, that's the download speed, and then when you go to, like, I don't know, like if you have your YouTube or something connected to it, that's the upload. There you go. Brief little intro to that. Intro and outro, whatever. Extra. I don't know what to call it. Something. Summarization. There you go. But, yeah. So, even, like I said, I literally got a LAN cable at Walmart on clearance for like $2.50. Seriously, you saw how fast it got up to. So, I mean, the usual average before with my internet was probably like 10. Between 10 to 15 wirelessly. I mean, wireless is good and all, but, you know, there are hiccups and stuff, and if you do have, like, other things connected to it, it'll start sapping it away from it, bandwidth and whatnot. So, yeah. And I didn't really, you know, like I said, at first I didn't do it. I never wanted to do it because something felt wrong and bad about it, I guess you could say, to me. Because, I mean, it was like, dude, I don't, you know, what if, what if there's a virus? Go boom, 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 and stuff. But now it's just like, holy shit, dude. You know, I mean, when I first saw somebody using it, my family, my cousins, they actually did it first, and I'm just like, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. But I never had a LAN cable, so. But yeah, like I said, you can averagely pick them up almost anywhere. I mean, the average price I've seen them around, like I said, I got them with this one, the one I have on clearance, for like $2.50. Chances are, if you go with a cable company, they'll give you one for free. Another one would be, if you want to go somewhere and buy one, they're probably, like I said, clearance, like anywhere ranging from like $2.50, anywhere up to like $10 for a shorter one. But I mean, like, I've seen ones go up to like 25, 50 feet. I'm like, yeah, I can understand that. Like, if you're upstairs and stuff, I don't have it upstairs. I just have that and that. But I mean, hey, if I want to connect it in the bedroom or something, you know, I'd have to get like a 50 feet and probably an extender. So, but yeah. The thing you want to keep an eye on is the speeds when you do plug it in, 'cause sometimes you might get a faulty one, or just a crappy one, or, you know, one that just doesn't do anything. I completely forgot which brand that was. Let me go grab the box in here right quick. Or not box, the wrapper. So, it'll give you one to look for. Here it is. General Electric. General Electric. Wait, that's a coax cable. That wasn't the wrapper. Oops. Oh, that's that. That's this guy. I picked this up because this was on clearance too. $2.50 for that too. 6 foot. Who knows? Could want to get an antenna or something like that. Oh, and I do have a VCR too. And I do, guys. Seriously. See, I still even have cassettes. You probably can't even see that shit. Too right. If you know who that is, or ever saw this guy, thumbs up to you. I was like 2 years old with this, so. And I still have it. I was actually in one of his shows when I was 2. So, yeah. 2? 1.5? I was like 1 or 2. I was a baby, so. But, anyways. Moving on. That's a little brief how-to and tips and stuff for internet connection on your PS4. I wanted to keep up my usual, my promising to attempt a weekly basis of, you know, videos and such. And, like how I said, how I wanted to try to keep this channel positive and helpful and stuff. So, this is just a little something. You know, positive, funny, happy, helpful. You know, life's too short to have negativity. I mean, you're gonna have it regardless, but life's too short to have an influx of it. You know what I mean? I don't want. What am I gonna use? What word can I use? Too much? I guess I'll just be blunt and just say too much. Negativity, it's just too much of an influx of negativity, so I guess, anyways, I'm gonna get to playing my Batman episode 4. I hope this video does help those out there. Because like I said, when I first started with the LAN cable stuff, I was completely, against it, skeptical and everything. But now it's just, yeah, I might want to do that, because before it was just 1 megabyte a second. I'm just like, no, I can't play games like this. I couldn't even get on a party. But yeah, if you do have one, go for one. If not, like I said, you can get them anywhere from $0 to $10 for just a brief short one. Like I said, you see how close mine is there. Boom, boom, it's right there. Like, not even 2 feet. I don't even know how long that is. That's like, I think that's like a 5 or 6 foot. So, I got it for $2.50 on clearance. So just keep an eye on clearance aisles too. Best Buy, Walmart, anything like that. Target. Best Buy, Walmart, Target, and even in the freaking malls and stuff, You never know. I mean, hell. I found this. Look at this. I found a freaking foosball table for $1. Okay? I found it for $1 in a clearance aisle. So like I said, keep an eye out. Chances are I'm going to try and gun for those clearance aisles first. Not going to lie. But, yeah. I'm just giving a heads up. Just because things are on clearance, or even if they're like at a cheap part or like a dollar store or whatever, doesn't mean they're bad quality. It could be an over excess of a store or something like that. So just because something's cheap doesn't mean it actually will be cheap. It's kind of a ladder there, but I mean, it could be there for several different reasons. If it's food, it could be expiring food, expiring soon. I mean, sometimes it can be expiring food in general, but hey, whatever you need. If you want to get sick for work and for school, whatever, that's on you. Okay, that's your choice. It's your discretion. Okay, you're the one who has to deal with the pain for that. Just make sure you keep an eye on those expiration dates. But yeah. Sometimes it could just be an overabundance in another store that goes to the dollar store. Or it could just be, like I said, it could be expiring soon, or it could be expired. Believe me, I've bought expired things before. You ever buy bread one day and then the next day it's all moldy and stuff and you're like, what the, what? That was embarrassing. I'm like, dude, I was going to make a sandwich today, I guess that's out the window. Actually, it's more like in the trash, but I digress. So yeah. Wow, look at me. Helpful person of the day. I did my good deed for the day. I deserve an ice cream. Something positive here.